Hello, I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is the weekly read for all signs for the collective for the week of the 17th to the 23rd of August 2020. I hope you're all doing well. So it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, which means I've got a half price sale going on right now. Welcome to Be Healing, by the way. And yeah, my half price sale this weekend, the weekend that I'm publishing this, it's on my past, present, future reads. So 3-page reading, I get it out within 24 hours if you're ordering it, same as all my readings. But this weekend is 75 Australian dollars instead of 150, which is about 50 American dollars instead of 100. So it's a great time to book in for one of those. If you would like one of them, I'll pop a link for it up there. There's a link in the description box below, and you can find it on my website, behealing.com. That's behealing.com. And you can find that every weekend. I have a half price sale every weekend, and so find that on my website. So I've cleared the energy. Let's get into it. I'm going to use the Muse Tarot to get a card out for this week for everybody. For the energies, I will be picking a few of the Oracle cards as well that are over there as well, whichever ones that I'm drawn to. And I'll be using Lynn Bell's Inner Self-Guidance cards as well as little cards that I use to get the energies, the lessons and challenges for this week for everybody, the focus that we should all have for our highest good, and some extra guidance from that as well. And I'll finish it off with some more Oracle cards as well. So we've got the card out, the Muse Tarot card out to start things off. Let's have a look what we've got. Beautiful. Starting off on a positive note, this week we've got the Six of Materials here, which is a celebration. What I'm picking up from this card is that manifestations are happening. It's a celebration. Something new is coming in. You're getting good news about something. Something great is happening. And this six, it's telling me this time that it's actually something that's meant for you. It's like, to me, this is like the soulmate card, but it's about material. So it's like fated manifestations, maybe a new business, a new relationship. Just fated manifestations are coming in for you now. So what is right for you? This is like life path stuff, fated stuff coming in this week. So that's an awesome card to start this reading off with. Let's stick it there. I'll get Colette Baron Reid's Wisdom of the Oracle card out as well. Just start us off with this. More of the energies that we've all got this week. And do check out, I will be publishing shortly after this one, I will be publishing the weekly reads for each star sign. They're a little bit different. I pick out the cards like this, but I kind of tell a story of what the week is going to be with those little cards that I use. So check your sun sign out, check your rising sign out, your moon sign as well if you want, your Venus as well if you want. If you know all of that stuff. If you don't know what I'm talking about, just your star sign will do. Okay, we've got a card out from Colette Baron Reid's, and all of the details of these decks that I'm using are in the description box of this video as well. We've got the Chop Wood card, so getting stuff done. So it feels like that manifestation stuff that's happening for a lot of us, it's going to be about business, it's about our queen, we're bringing it in now, and it's all very fated kind of stuff. So it could be taking a step up, but you're going to have to do the work. You're going to have to put that work in to get things done. You know, you're going to have to keep on taking action. So it could be a very busy week this week, I'm thinking. Lots of action to take. It could be that you get very busy all of a sudden and you've got lots of stuff to do. Chopping wood, collecting water. It's all the basic kind of stuff. I'm really feeling a busyness is going on this week, maybe in your business, right? So let's get into it with Lynn Bell's Inner Self-Guidance cards. What are the energies for everybody this week? Let's see. Interesting, because I wasn't picking up that from those cards. We've got Be with Nature and Choose to Change. This is very specific. This is about location, where you want to be, where you want to be living. Not so much, it is about location, but it's more about the nature involved in it. Do you want to be by the beach? Do you want to be in the mountains? Is the kind of house that you're living in right for you? There's some kind of a romantic vision about this. If you always picture yourself in a cabin in the woods and you're living in a high rise in the city, then this is saying you actually need to choose those changes that you want now. We have these preferences for a reason. It's not just for retirement, it's for life. It's for your life now, for where you are now. And so you need to make those choices now. If you know that a certain thing is for you, then you need to make those choices now. Cat's trying to get out. but the door's locked, so she can't. So if you want to move somewhere else, then now's the time to do that. Actually, make that choice to move somewhere. I don't feel like the move's going to happen this week. I feel like it's choosing that choice. Choosing what's in your heart, what's better for you, as in location, living arrangements, that kind of thing. Interesting. So, lessons and challenges for this week about grace, and we've got doubt cancels abundance. So, these are kind of the opposites, right? Grace is when abundance happens. It's the flow of all good. Great things happen. You feel like the luckiest person in the world. You're getting signs, synchronicities, miracles, magic. It's all going on. Doubt of abundance doesn't allow you to get into the grace, that state of grace at all. It's the opposite. You doubt abundance, you get fearful, you're worried, you don't believe anything's coming in, you're just focused on all the negative and what you don't have, what's not going to come, expecting the worst, that kind of thing. So this is the lessons and challenges this week. It's about abundance, which is really interesting because we've got manifestations coming in and we've got to be busy too. And so maybe you're not, it's a bit of a contradiction, this, isn't it? So your lessons and challenges, if you're not in that flow, that might not be happening to you. This might be happening to you. You might be having a lot of work to do, but you're not reaping those rewards yet. They will be on the way as well. So this is about sorting out your mindset with your abundance. If you want some help with that, come along to behealing.com. Click on the shop, click on readings. You'll find my abundance readings there. They're really powerful. And what should our focus be on for our highest good this week? Let's see. This touch card, we've got touch and overwhelming here. The touch card in this, it often means different things when I get this out, depending on what I'm being told by my guides. Sometimes it's a little bit of something, but this time it's about touching someone's heart and about touching your heart and opening your heart and that overwhelm. You know, when you are fearful because you maybe haven't fully healed from past relationships and that kind of thing, past relationship, then your heart's closed down, you're kind of protecting yourself, you feel overwhelmed and opening it up. This is this kind of thing going on this week. So focus on opening your heart up, healing yourself, letting the past go, being brave and opening your heart up. Yes, it might feel overwhelming, especially if you've had those protections in place on your heart, but do it anyway, because then the good stuff will come in. It's so important, especially for abundance. If you've got this stuff going on, the doubt cancels abundance instead of the grace thing. One of the big keys, it's not all about abundance. Abundance and love, they're the same thing, and grace, it's all the same energy, right? And so it might be that you close down to love and abundance. Money is just a love vibration too. And so it could be that heart opening is what is going to open you up to the abundance as well. It did for me. It did when I started trusting people, trusting myself, empowering myself, and then letting myself receive love from other people. That's when abundance kicked in for me too. And it all started flowing because it's the same thing. Love, money, it's all the same. We've got play. This is the extra guidance for the week. Play and have a good time. Awesome cards. So have a good time. Don't let it all be work, right? Because it could be a very busy week of work this week. Don't let it all be work. Make sure you have some fun and have a good time this week too. Awesome. I love that. Let's get a Wild Unknown Archetypes card out for the week as well. And then I'm going to get one of those Denise Linn Sacred Destiny cards out. I'm feeling drawn to these ones for this week. Ooh, yes. I like this. We've got the Shapeshifter. This Shapeshifter, let me just have a look at this card. I've never picked it out before. Yeah, half animal, half human, It's what you'd expect with a Shapeshifter. But what I'm actually picking up, the guidance from this for this week, from this Shapeshifter, is that you are many things, You have a whole world inside of you. You are everything. Maybe you don't express everything through you, but you do have everything inside of you. No, we all do. And when you embrace that, then you can change. You can embrace change in yourself. You can become a different person. You can enter into a new phase of your life, a new chapter of your life. And I feel like this is what we're doing. I feel like this work that you're putting in this week and this manifestation and this choose your changes now, choose where you want to live. It's like change your life now. You can change your life. You can start again. You can have a new beginning. That's the energies that we've got this week. And the new beginning starts within yourself. So you feeling like a different person now. It's like upgrading yourself, but you're the same person as you always were. because you've always had those things inside of you. It's just you kind of owning up to it now and being those things. And it could be, you know, something like that you have shunned before, and maybe your shadow side, and you've thought, you know, I shouldn't want to have success. And then you suddenly wake up to that. It's like, no, hang on a minute. I do want to have success. That's in me. You know, I've got that drive. That is a part of me. I'm going to do that now, you know, and you've changed how you feel about yourself. You've shape-shifted in a way to become that person that can actually make those dreams come true now for you. New trajectory. That's what I'm going to call it this week. We're on a new trajectory. That's what all of this is saying to me, a new trajectory. Okay. Wow. We've got the wisdom card out here to top this reading off. And so we have become wise. You know, everything that you've been through in your life. This is why we change ourselves, right? We get wisdom from it. We learn. Hopefully we do anyway. If you're watching these kind of videos, you are learning and you're growing and you're finding out about yourself. You're getting to know yourself and all of that. You're getting this wisdom through everything that you've done in your life. And it's leading you to these new directions, this new beginning, this new thing that's happening. So don't forget, don't doubt abundance. Get into that flow of grace. Open your heart, even when it could be overwhelming. Embrace every part of you, especially of the things that you want to step into now that you have been suppressing before and judging in yourself. Choose those changes that you want and get going on that new trajectory. Have an awesome week. Don't forget, if you would like one of those past, present, future readings while they're in the half price sale, there'll be a link somewhere in front of me right now. Have an awesome week. I'll see you next time. Bye.